Somebody found a drum set.
So last summer I drew all 7 days of the week, each onto a separate tile of paper. But since there's no good way to arrange 7 squares, I ended up with this big goofy hole in the middle of the piece. So today I'm gonna go through and fill it out and try and pay off all these different story elements from last year in a little segment I like to call the space between. So the big inspiration for today is a series of movies and TV shows that have an upstairs, downstairs motif. That is, you're introduced to a surface level world where you think you understand the rules and the mechanics, but about halfway through the story you get blindsided and introduced to an underground world where the story is really happening and someone is secretly manipulating the heroes up above and pulling the strings without anyone's knowledge. So given all that, I'm going to try and find one big story element to put in the blank space that will give new meaning to everything we've already seen. Monday has a very clear feeling to me. It always sucks. It always feels like you're running for your life. So I included a doppelganger of myself being chased on Monday by every creature imaginable. From the looks of things, this poor guy is doing everything he can to stay safe from the pain.
Have you seen a puzzle piece around here?
No. Don't ask. At first I assumed that we should be fearful of the three-headed dragon, but it's just an animal. It's trying to get something to eat. And when I took a closer look, I realized that the hero here is a straight white male. Fuck him. Fuck him and everyone that looks like him. So in the space between here, the three-headed dragon catches up to the hero, eats him alive, and then we realize that we are inside of a cloning facility. So I couldn't decide between machines, aliens, and multiple versions of the hero, so I went with all 3. My love of video games is really starting to show through. If you think of the whole thing as a game, what we have here is the boss. So to me, this resembles something like you would see in Contra or Kirby's Dream Land. And down below, several rows of cloning pods featuring different versions of the hero. So one big question I wanted to answer is, how is this guy destined to repeat this loop over and over again without any recollection or memory of previous events? And then I realized every Friday night he dies, is cloned, and then resurrected Saturday morning as a completely new person. So this loop will continue indefinitely. Okay, that about does it. I'm calling it done. I'm Elliot Diviney. This has been The Space Between. Hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Some words of wisdom for the fellas out there. All women go weak in the knees for Dave Matthews music, so if there are any females that are still watching this video and they were standing up when they started, bet they ain't standing now.